Next, may I welcome Tarun Kora from Symantec.
Hello? Yeah. As usual, I read the case study in the car, like vendors, I'm okay, thanks. Like vendors do preparation, when they meet the customers, they get 5 minutes to prepare, correct? So pardon me for that, but I'll try to keep the entire presentation to your context, which is the case study, and give you a lot of ideas to basically, whatever industry you are in, whether it's healthcare or whether it's insurance, whether it's banking, whether it's, I would say, manufacturing, the biggest thing that you carry is your brand, correct? And customers trust you because you have your brand with which the customers have to transact with, correct? The core Symantec theme is that how Symantec protects your brand, correct? How Symantec can help you to be secure, to be protected, and your information to be available all the time. Look back at 2012, we all know every vendor is beating this to the death, that mobility is growing, information explosion, you have virtualization, cloud, landscape of threats increasing, you don't even know what's happening inside, who's accessing your data, it's all over the place, correct? But look at the numbers that the mobile world has grown, it's significant, correct? It's outgrown the numbers of the PC world. Look at the data in the world which is growing. It is growing at the rate of 40%. But the point, which is very reference to the healthcare industry, is the structured data is very less. You have to deal with the unstructured data, correct? The medical records, the images, the MRI scans, and that is a very difficult portion that you as a customer can, how fast you access the data, how quickly do you keep it on storage, do you keep it in archival, correct? Those kind of decision points you have to make because you cannot have an RDBMS architecture being deployed in an unstructured data format. Virtualization definitely has grown. Business critical applications are getting into virtualization. There is a combination of cloud computing which is private and public cloud, which a lot of customers have already deployed, which again opens up a lot of discussion on security, correct? How your data is transiting between the two. Correct? What kind of applications do you want to keep on cloud? Do you want to give access to your patients who are actually coming into your premises to access data within your data center or the data which is accessed in the cloud? The other thing we noticed is the entire industry, the number of threats and the number of malware is increasing. So when I am transacting as a customer with a healthcare industry, I'll be really worried about my data, correct? Are you cross-selling or upselling my data? I don't want beyond a point, the data to be accessed to some people who are actually upselling products to me, correct? Symantec is going through a major transformation. It's called the 4.0 strategy. It's there in the media. We are reformed completely the way we are looking at the products. But 3 core areas we are focusing as a company. One is the user productivity. What we are saying is make it simple for me to be productive and protected from the endpoint. So what is an endpoint today? It's not a PC, correct? I mean, BlackBerry made the pitch today that how people are accessing data across on the hand devices. I carry 3 devices. For CIOs, the biggest issue is how do you now measure the perimeter of the devices that you have, correct? End to end, right from your protection, your assessment, your monitoring, and a circle in which we keep on enhancing your security on daily needs. Third, which a lot of people actually don't relate Symantec to, is we have a big portfolio of information management. We keep the data protected by backing it up, by having an archival solution, by having an e-discovery solution, and your entire applications to be available at 99.999 kind of availability. On the healthcare industry, the relevance that I can speak is the e-discovery part is a substantial point that the healthcare industry is worried about because you have litigations, you have your brand protection, and in this case study I somewhere read that they're going to be going into generics kind of medicine. They want to white label or they may also be like a pharma company. In that reference, whenever you are having any drug kind of innovation or discovery or anything to do with your IP, we have a solution which actually helps you to do end-to-end, which is e-discovery, and then if someone has put a litigation on you, how do you properly give the digital data to the law of court to protect your IP and brand? Again, I spoke about the mobile productivity. We are investing a lot in mobile because we believe that the world has changed. Customers, including me, I don't know what is the perimeter of access of data today, because earlier it was very clear, one PC per person. Now you have such a lot of devices which are connected. BYOD is a strategy you can adopt as a healthcare industry to give it to your doctors. The doctors can come with their iPhones and their iPads, their entire schedule, their billing information, and which patient to meet, and what is the kind of results that your medication is giving to the patient can be actually recorded on an iPad. So whenever a doctor travels, he actually doesn't have to read the physical pad and write his status on it. He's on the way carrying, he knows where the patient is, the patient needs to be discharged, great. Bring down the time from 4.5 hours, I think I read it in the case study again, to 2 hours. The whole issue is the billing time of any patient who is exiting your hospital. It's higher because you have to reconcile the entire bills, take a doctor opinion, take an insurance company opinion, and then go and do the billing. So you can actually bring it down by having everything available on doctor's, not his time availability, but at the access of his hands. So if he has to say, okay, patient has to be discharged, and these are the terms of discharge, bang, gone. Gone to the insurance company, okay, the claim is right and legitimate on the bills, gone. Everything can be done on the palm rather than we waiting for people and their time availability and they getting to their PCs to access it. The other thing which we are big time promoting as Symantec as a company is you can have device management. Device management is done, correct? You can manage devices, you can remotely wipe it. What do you do with the device? The most generic BYOD strategy which everyone is going ahead is they are giving email application access and not applications. At the end of the day, the richness in the BYOD will be when I get my personal device and I access applications. So you can have your own app store, your own healthcare industry app store for your inside doctors and also for your customers. So let's say if I'm a registered customer with your healthcare or Sanjeevni healthcare service, I actually walk in and I have an app that I download on my iPhone, schedule an appointment, access my data. Okay, these were the tests that I've done. This is the output. Let me go to this specialist and see what is his comments. Correct? That end-to-end cycle can be done with either BYOD strategy or your customers accessing your app store. On information security, I told you the critical aspect for any healthcare industry is how do you make your information of your customers secure, correct? Because you don't want any threats, any hacking, which takes the information away. So your brand protection, we can do that as a service, which can be quickly deployed, or you buy the product from Symantec and deploy it internally. We can offer it both. In principle, what we are saying is, your data center, your data which resides on endpoints and on cloud can be secured by Symantec. The last is, you don't want a scenario where patients are coming in and patients are exiting your healthcare and there is a downtime, correct? I'm sure in your environment you will have all the cluster of the servers, the storage and everything. But what is the biggest thing happening in data center? Let me see if someone answers me. What is the biggest thing happening in data center? What is the biggest thing happening in data center? What has changed in data center? In the last 5 years? Not even 10 years, not even 20 years. Anyone? Sorry? That's okay, size of data, which is the growth of the data. But the biggest thing which is changing in a data center, which is actually amazing, it has completely changed the thought process of vendors as well as the industry, which is your industry. Sorry? Virtualization is an old story, it's done. Okay, no, I didn't get the answers still. No, private cloud, great. Some more, come on. Sorry? Power consumption, no. Power consumption, yes, it's a problem, but what is the single thing which is transforming the entire data center? Sorry? Sorry? Okay, no, security is critical. It's my brand, I have to say it's critical, but that's not the point. The point is, the data center is now being transformed by software and not by hardware anymore. What kind of software you deploy? Look at it, VMware. Okay, it has extracted your entire hardware. Earlier, data in all the data centers now are software-led discussions rather than hardware-led discussions. Earlier, it was more on mainframes, AS400, IBM servers, Solaris. Now, what do you talk? VMware, virtualization. How do you make storage virtualization, network virtualization? The entire abstraction has happened in data center, which has moved to the software. It is all software-defined data centers. Your data centers are going to be more up and running, more you extract from hardware and reach into the software deployment. So I think that's the coolest thing which is happening in the industry, that all the CIOs are not talking about hardware being deployed. It's like, how do you make your data center more efficient by the software which is going in? So Symantec has a solution which a lot of Sun customers knew for a long time because we used to leverage that. But we have the most coolest file system and volume management, correct? It's called Storage Foundation. We got this from the Veritas acquisition. By the way, Veritas was acquired by Symantec, and the entire information availability part is from Veritas. It actually extracts your entire storage layer and gives you storage virtualization. It lets you manage data which is structured and unstructured differently. So in your healthcare industry, when you want the data to be accessed faster, you have to look at a file system which takes care of these kind of data, which is unstructured data. How do you manage it, correct? So these file system and volume management handle both the data differently. So that's the Storage Foundation piece that we have. We also have clustering solutions which actually are independent of the platform that you deploy. In today's world, when you buy IBM hardware, you get HSEMP with it. You buy Sun hardware, you get Sun cluster with it. What we are saying is move away from that, because that again hardware-led discussion. Go to a software-led discussion that how do I make all my, whether it's Windows, whether it's Linux, whether it is IBM on a unified platform. And we have clustering solutions to make your entire data center available. In a nutshell, whenever you think of data and information, think about Symantec, because we protect it, we secure it, and we make it available for you. That's all from me. Thank you.